Welcome back to the channel. I am Greg, and today we are going to build your ultimate financial machine. In our last episode, we talked about crushing bad debt and building an unbreakable emergency fund to protect your peace of mind. Today, we are taking all that hard work and putting it on autopilot. We are going to automate your entire financial life. Why automate? Because human willpower is a finite resource. Life gets busy, stressful, and sometimes messy. When you rely on your memory to pay bills or transfer savings, mistakes happen. And financial mistakes often cost money. Extreme frugality and stressing over every single penny is exhausting. That is not what true wealth is about. True wealth is having the time and freedom to follow your true passions without constantly worrying about your bank balance. By setting up a system that runs itself, your money grows in the background while you actually live your life. So let us start with the foundation of your new automated financial machine. We will call this the hub. Your checking account is your hub. Think of it like a grand central station where all your money arrives and departs. Every paycheck you receive, whether from your employer or your side hustle, should be direct deposited right into this hub. Do not route your paychecks into multiple accounts. Keep it simple. All income flows into the central checking account first. From the hub, the money is going to be automatically dispatched to 3 different destinations. Destination number 1 is your savings. We always want to pay ourselves first before any other expenses. You will set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your high-yield savings account. This transfer should happen exactly 1 day after your paycheck hits. No manual clicking required. This automated transfer will keep topping up your emergency fund, ensuring that your safety net is always secure. It is also where you build sinking funds for the fun stuff. Vacations, hobbies, whatever your true passions are. Destination number 2 from the hub is your investments. This is how we build long-term generational wealth. We have talked about this before, but passive investing is always better than active investing. Do not try to time the market. If you have a workplace pension or a 401k, that money is usually deducted before it even hits your hub. That is perfect automation. But for your personal IRA or stocks and shares ISA, you need to set up a recurring monthly transfer. Schedule this transfer to occur immediately after your payday. The money goes straight into a broad market index fund. You buy the whole market, you hold it for decades, and you let compound interest do the heavy lifting. Passive index funds require 0 daily management. You just set the automatic contribution and forget about it entirely. Now we reach destination number 3, your bills and living expenses. This is where people usually feel the most stress. We are going to eliminate that stress today by automating every single recurring fixed expense you have. Contact your utility providers, your internet company, and your gym. Switch them all to an automatic payment plan. Try to align these automatic payments so they occur in the first week after you receive your primary paycheck. Next is your rent or your mortgage. This is usually your biggest monthly expense, and you never want to be late. Set up an automatic bank transfer to your landlord or an auto pay mandate with your mortgage lender. Speaking of mortgages, remember our core philosophy. Even good debt like a mortgage comes with inherent risks. If you hate the idea of being in debt, you can automate a small extra payment toward your mortgage principal each month. But remember to balance that with your passive investments. Do not sacrifice your index fund contributions just to pay off a low-interest mortgage. Now let us talk about credit cards. Credit cards are tools, but they can be incredibly dangerous if mishandled. You can use a credit card to pay for your daily expenses, like groceries and gas, to earn travel points or cash back. Those points can help fund your true passions. But you must obey one absolute, unbreakable rule. You must set up an automatic payment to clear your credit card statement balance in full every single month. Never carry a balance. Never pay a cent in credit card interest. Debt is bad, and consumer debt is the absolute worst. If you cannot trust yourself to pay the card in full automatically, do not use it. Stick to a debit card instead. So your machine is now fully assembled. Income arrives at the hub. Savings, investments, and bills automatically depart. What is left in your checking account after those automated transfers is your guilt-free spending money. You can spend that remaining money on whatever you want without feeling an ounce of guilt or anxiety, because you know your future self is already taken care of. Your bills are paid, and your emergency fund is intact. But there is one very important safety mechanism we need to install in the hub to prevent the machine from breaking down. We need a buffer. A buffer is an extra cushion of cash that always stays in your primary checking account. Why do we need a buffer? Because utility bills fluctuate and sometimes the timing of automated payments can be slightly off. By keeping an extra month of expenses in your checking account as a buffer, you will never overdraw or bounce a payment. It acts as the shock absorber for your financial machine, keeping everything running smoothly without any flashing red warning lights. Once your system is up and running, you might think you never have to look at your money again. Not quite. Even the most perfectly engineered, automated machine needs a routine maintenance check to ensure nothing is leaking. I want you to schedule a financial review once a month. Block out exactly 15 minutes on your schedule. During these 15 minutes, simply log into your accounts and verify that all your automatic transfers occurred properly. You should also use this time to check your guilt-free spending balance. Make sure you are staying within your limits. Finally, whenever you get a raise at work or increase your income, you need to upgrade the machine. Do not let lifestyle creep consume your extra money. Immediately increase your automated investment and savings transfers. Automating your finances is the single greatest gift you can give yourself. It removes anxiety and buys back your time. Use that reclaimed time to hang out with friends, explore your hobbies, and live a life aligned with your true values. Next time, we will tackle the psychology of money, how to stop comparing yourself to others, and ways to overcome financial anxiety for good. Until then, take 1 hour this weekend to set up your automation. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.